Police in New York City beefing up security ahead of tomorrow's marathon. More than 50,000 runners will attend the event just days after 8 people were killed in a horrific terror attack near the World Trade Center Memorial. Mayor Bill de Blasio saying New Yorkers will not live in fear.
The whole world will be watching on Sunday, and what we're going to show them is a New York City that's resolute, strong, and unmoved by the horrible events of Tuesday. We are humanly mourning those who are lost, but we're not going to let terrorists change who we are.
Bryan Llenas is live in Lower Manhattan with the very latest. Bryan.
Good evening, Arthel. Well, authorities say that this New York City Marathon tomorrow will be the most secure ever. Double, triple the personnel, but also they're adding what they call blocker vehicles, even more of those blocker vehicles and sand trucks in and around the perimeter of this marathon. Remember, this marathon goes through 5 of the boroughs. That's a lot of ground to cover, but they're adding these vehicles to make sure they can protect pedestrians from potential vehicular attacks.
We more than doubled our observation teams, our rooftop observation posts, as well as our counter sniper teams from the emergency services unit throughout the boroughs, not just here in Manhattan. And we've also added more heavy weapons teams.
All day we've been out here at the site of the attack on Tuesday, a memorial where New Yorkers have been coming to pay their respects. Today, Darren Drake, one of the 2 Americans killed of the 8 killed, had his wake today in New Jersey. The 32-year-old program manager was killed in between meetings as he was on his bicycle run over by the truck. This as the investigation continues into the actual suspect, the 29-year-old Uzbekistan man, Saifullah Saipov. The FBI says this man, no doubt, was self-radicalized sometime in the United States. They believe when he arrived in 2010. They also believe this is somebody who not only was self-radicalized, but someone who probably acted alone. They have found no evidence to suggest otherwise. His wife is cooperating with the FBI and reportedly says that she did not know anything about the attack. They are now trying to circle around friends to figure out whether or not he had any kind of accomplices or what people knew about how he radicalized and what he may have told people in the weeks and months before the attack. Remember, this is the same man who wanted to wave an ISIS flag inside of his hospital bedroom and somebody who has had an affinity for ISIS propaganda videos and images. Arthel?
Bryan Llenas, thank you very much.